So I make a lot of videos, and along with that comes a need for sorting out this insane amount of crap. Um, so yeah, here's the system I use for sorting out my YouTube videos. Um, so you can see that my main YouTube folder here is quite messy. Especially when you see that you have these NVIDIA game stream capture things along with a folder just called desktop, which is random videos from my desktop at one point, miscellaneous stuff, things for other channels, channel art, cache thing for DaVinci Resolve, which should probably be on my SSD, let's be honest here. Random subscribe now shit, that should be in there too. Boom, I've just made it look marginally nicer. That's right. So the probably main can go in MISC too actually. The main part of this is probably the unedited and edited video archive, along with the current month, which I put in the edited archive. Oh, bloody hell. Which I put in the current archive after the month is over. So yeah. And now this too, that has to go in the archive. So yeah, you might also notice I have archived raw footage, and that's from when I used to sort out my videos by time recorded instead of video, which was crappy, so I just put that in an archive. And yeah, you may notice that there is not a November, and that is because I accidentally deleted that. So yeah, I do have it somewhere. I was really lazy at one point, and I didn't want to make a bunch of videos for whatever reason. So I just kind of loaded them into like a project in Movie Maker, because that's what I was using at the time. And then I just rendered it out so I had like the full thing if I ever for some reason need it. But I do have an archive of those videos. So yeah, not that they're very valuable, they're pretty bad, but still. So that's an explanation of that. I have my channel art here, which is channel art for Synthetic Media Group, so Synthetic Tech 2. Yeah. Then of course I have these miscellaneous things, which I can't throw in miscellaneous because if I try to use them, it'll just create more folders, which is kind of annoying. You see I have things for like Synthetic Tech here. That's when I had to cover for a couple of his videos when he was doing daily videos, which was fine. I could probably just remake these for mine. Or even upload them on my channel, it'd be funny. Yeah, I have intros. I very rarely use these. If I do use them, it's this one now because I've set to the single intro, because I dislike the 3D ones. They don't add much to the video. They don't add anything. So yeah, there's that. So that's a big folder, 637 gigabytes. Which is this one? 355. That kind of says a lot about the compression, but it also doesn't, because I have big folders where I just chuck all my outtakes in. That was a terrible video. Yeah, I just have this, just a massive folder where I throw all my outtakes in, which arguably it's not the most efficient thing. Yeah, 115 gigs right there. Just 115 gigabytes of outtakes and things that didn't get sorted before I switched to this sorting system. So yeah, these actually are mostly outtakes, except for this one. This is the video you're watching. So yeah. So you see I have folders for nearly every video, but then I have these videos for like series, so like business tour here, which I didn't do. I didn't plan on being a recurring thing, but I still have the folder. I do need to clean this up a lot, but it does get the job done pretty well. Like CNN meme more, when am I ever going to use that again? This can probably go into that same folder. Whoa. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned up, but essentially what I do is I make a video, I make a folder for every video I make, and then if it's going to be a series and it's not just like a single thing. And what I used to do with like tutorials is I'd just make a tutorial or a folder for each individual video, but that started taking up too much space, so I did this, and then, you know, this, which is pretty bad. That can probably go on the, here we go. Oh, I have 2 folders for, get in here. There. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, along with the tutorials, I have like reviews or something. They're somewhere in here. Outtakes. What the heck? I have a problem. I legitimately have a problem. Yeah, like time lapses. Oh, this never got uploaded, I don't think. Did it? I don't remember. That was just me not having any other video planned. Yeah, it's quite simple. It's not anything too complicated. Of course, I do need to do some cleaning up, but I do have all the framework there. Here's this. Thanks for watching.